How's it going, guys? It is me, TYKILs, and welcome back to another Let's Play. We are back at Game of Thrones, a Telltale game. We're on episode 1, number 2, part 2. So anytime to like and comment down below what your thoughts on this game are. Subscribe if you're new. No copyright intended. Let's get into it. Start off where, if you ever seen the first one, please check it out. Continue episode 1, episode 2. I should have downloaded the other ones.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Copenhagen, not Copenhagen, what? Let's just finish off the can of Copenhagen spray. Tackle it with me, guys. I just recently got done watching The Butterfly Effect as the Ashton Kutcher in it. Pretty good movie. That should work. It's a lot more than what I usually take. Bon appetit.
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstride. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see the news someday.
Okay.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Okay.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
You're good with that.
Pardon, milady, but
Hold on, man, guys. You're good with that bandsaw. Make something I saw your work, man. Look, don't quit. I love your vids. You need to take breaks. You need to take breaks when you're upset. You're getting big at YouTube. 130 is kind of big, but you will get there. Shoot, burns my leg.
You alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Looking for Mom, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, my lady. You've
Just
always
be
been
honest.
kind to me.
Some things.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, my lady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Motherfucker.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
You won't let me first.
I heard them arguing about House Forrester.
House Forrester?
Yeah, no, there you
I
go.
thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, my lady.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may
Everybody
feel
come
one
check
thing.
me out. I am live right now on YouTube. Come check it out, guys, at TYKIL67. Hope you guys enjoy this.
But you must say another.
Good luck.
Alright. like that.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They are noble, not traitors, Your Grace.
Noble? Perhaps once. For a northern house. But now they're merely dead. Is your house willing to swear fealty
I
to
don't give
your
a
new
fuck.
liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
Just
Old
ignore that,
allegiances
Red.
are not easily
Just ignore that
abandoned.
thing, okay?
But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
I recently
Ask
just
any
hit
Lannister if they do whatever
10,069
necessary
views.
to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
And I hit
What
33
would you have the
subs.
girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent